Students, today we will discuss about the redox reaction. Redox reaction means reaction where the oxidation and reduction both are occurring together. Okay, normally what is the meaning of oxidation? All of you know the addition of oxygen to an element or a compound. That is originally the term oxidation means. Okay, so here you can see the following reaction: Mg magnesium plus oxygen, what is coming here? Magnesium oxide. Sulfur plus oxygen coming here, sulfur dioxide. Okay, so we can define that one as an oxidation process. Why? Because addition of oxygen is there. So this is first step, but second step, some reactions I'm showing here. Look at here. So in reaction here 8.3, now what you can see here, now CH4 is adding with oxygen, but here oxygen is not added with this methane. Rather, hydrogen is removed from here and it is added with the oxygen there. So that's why in that sense, when hydrogen is removed, so at that condition what we can say, hydrogen, removal of hydrogen from any element or compound is actually known as the also oxidation. So not only addition of oxygen but removal of hydrogen. You can see here CH4 is removing hydrogen to carbon dioxide. So that's why it is called oxidation. And oxygen is added with hydrogen. That's why it is called reduction. Okay, so we can say this is the term of oxidation we are now discussing here. Next one, the following illustration of another reaction where removal of hydrogen can also be cited as an oxidation reaction. So look at here, H2S plus oxygen. So when H2S removing the hydrogen and converted into sulfur, okay. So when it is converted into sulfur, so hydrogen is removed from here, that means it is oxidation. Again, oxygen is again added with the hydrogen, so that means it will be coming as a reduction. So it was natural to extend the term oxidation for reaction which do not involve oxygen but other electronegative elements. So till now what we have learned here, when the addition of oxygen is there or removal of hydrogen is there, that is called the oxidation. Or in the we can say vice versa, we can say where the addition of hydrogen is there and removal of oxygen is there, that is called actually the reduction. So now the extension of the, we can say the term is there for oxidation here, that is where in the reaction where the oxygen is not involved. In that condition, the other electronegative element can be added for oxidation. Look at here, the oxidation of magnesium. Here one example is given, 3 examples are there. When magnesium is added with fluorine, fluorine is which one? Electronegative element. So that's in that sense magnesium is actually oxidized to magnesium fluoride. And in case of magnesium chloride, in case of magnesium sulfide, you can see fluorine, chlorine, sulfur, all are actually what is their electronegative element. So we can see within the fold of oxidation reaction encourage the chemist to consider not only the removal of hydrogen as oxidation but also the removal of electropositive element. Now this is electronegative element is added. And in the another term what you can say, now removal of electropositive element is also called the oxidation. Look at here, potassium ferrocyanide K4FeCN6 when it is reacting with the hydrogen peroxide. So now it is coming K3FeCN6. So K4FeCN6 is converted into K3FeCN6. So definitely the electropositive element. What is electropositive element here? Potassium. So potassium is removed and it is converted into K3. So at that condition, this reaction is known as oxidation. Why? Now electropositive element, potassium, sodium, these are electropositive element. They are actually removed. Periodic table means these are metal, actually here they are electropositive element. Non-metals are actually electronegative element. Now we are coming. So oxidation, now oxidation को हम definition कैसे बोल सकते हैं? ना addition of oxygen or electronegative element, either oxygen को addition होना चाहिए या तो electronegative element will be added there just like fluorine, chlorine, bromine, or to a substance or removal of hydrogen or electropositive element from a substance. Either hydrogen को remove करना है या तो electropositive element को remove करना है. So all the examples are given here. So that is called oxidation. Now we are coming for the reduction. Here you can see The reduction in the sense, all the same way you can see the removal of the oxygen or electronegative element from a substance, or addition of hydrogen or electropositive element to a substance, that is called reduction. So these two are the normal definition. Now in case of the following in the example of reduction, तो देखो यहाँ पे HGO, so HGO is converted into Hg plus oxygen, where oxygen is removed from mercuric oxide. Next is coming about the FeCl3. So FeCl3 is converted into FeCl2. So what is removed here? Chlorine is removed here. That means removal of which one? Electronegative elements. So that is also called the which one? Either oxygen ki removal or electronegative ki element ki removal. That is called reduction. Or next one is coming here, CH2 double bond CH2 by addition of hydrogen is converted into CH3. That means it is called the addition of hydrogen. Or we can say addition of which one? Either addition of hydrogen or addition of the electropositive element. So now it is coming HgCl2 is plus SnCl2 stannous chloride is converted into Hg2Cl2. So here what is added there? Hg is added here. So in that sense, what you can say, that when electropositive element is added, or hydrogen is added, or we can say oxygen is removed, or electronegative element is removed, that is called reduction. Okay. Now redox reaction. What is redox reaction? Is coming where in reaction simultaneous oxidation and we can say the simultaneous reduction, both the conditions are going on here, that oxidation and reduction always occur simultaneously, and this equation is known as the redox reaction, jahan pe simultaneously oxidation as well as the reductions are going on. Okay, now we are coming for in terms of electron transport, है ना. ये हमें ऑलरेडी डिस्कस किया किसके रेफरेंस में ना, बाय आइदर एडिशन ऑफ ऑक्सीजन और रिमूवल ऑफ हाइड्रोजन और इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिव एलिमेंट इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव एलिमेंट. इन दैट सेंस वी हैव ऑलरेडी डिस्कस्ड. नाउ वी आर डिस्कसिंग द redox reaction. Redox reaction means reaction where reduction as well as the oxidation simultaneously will be going on in terms of electron transfer reaction. Look at here. So now we are coming NaCl2. So here it is the three reactions are given here. Just directly I am coming to here. So 2Na plus Cl2 production is coming 2Na plus Cl minus. So Na is converted into which one? Na plus, positively charged ion. That means it is losing the electron. How many electrons are there? 2 electrons are lost from here. So 2Na is converted into 2Na plus. Cl2 is converted into 2Cl minus. So definitely here the gaining of electron is there. That's why it is gaining the minus charge. So you can see in a reaction, some elements are actually accepting the oxygen electron and some are losing the electron. So here Na is losing the electron to Na plus, oxygen is accepting the electron to oxygen 2 minus. Again Na is losing the electron to Na plus, again S is accepting the electron to S2 minus. So you can see here metals are actually losing the electron and non-metals are accepting the electron here. So rather we are coming there in terms of electron transport. What we can say here, this is actually happening. 2Na is gaining the losing the electron and that electron is coming to E minus. Cl2 is gaining the electron and Cl minus. So already I have discussed. So what is the actually redox reaction in terms of the electron transfer? So what we can say, now the reaction which is involving the accepting of electron, that is called reduction reaction, and what is involving the losing of electron, that is called the which one? Now oxidation. So I am coming here, the half reaction that involve the loss of electron. Half reaction means not, this is the total full reaction. We are making it half is oxidation reaction, half is reduction reaction. Means when the Na is losing the electron, it is actually called the oxidation reaction. When it is gaining the electron, so this half of the reaction is known as the reduction half reaction. This half of the reaction is known as the oxidation half reaction. And now, so suggest that half reaction that involve loss of electrons are called oxidation reaction. Similarly, the half reaction that involve the gain of electrons, they are called reduction reaction. Okay. Now we are coming for the reducing agent and oxidizing agent. Suppose in case of the, so what is actually ultimately term, what we are coming here? Look at here. So reducing agent which is oxidized act as a reducing agent. Means here it is coming, I am showing from here, plus there in reaction 8.12. What is the 8.12 here? 8.12, this one. Okay, NaCl to NaCl. So in that reaction we are coming, कि sodium which is oxidized, sodium is losing the electron and converted into Na plus. We are saying here Na is losing the electron converted into Na plus. So when they are losing the electron, definitely that lost electron must be accepted by another one. That means, what does it mean? Ki Na is helping the other element to be reduced, है ना, to be reduced. So which is actually itself oxidized. They are reducing other, क्योंकि they are losing the electron and that electron is accepted by another element. Okay, that is called, they are helping the other to reduce. That's why they are called reducing agent, because it donates the electron, it donates the electron to each of the element interacting with it and thus help in reducing them. In case of chlorine, what is that happening? They are accepting the electron. They are accepting the electron, means itself they are reducing, and they are accepting electron from where? From Na. So that's why they are helping the sodium to be oxidized. So that's why those who are reducing itself, they are helping the other to oxidize. That's why they are called the oxidizing agent. Okay, so here oxidation means loss of electron and reduction means gain of electron. Oxidizing agent, who is the oxidizing agent here? Now those who are acceptor of electron, chlorine is acceptor of electron, so chlorine is the oxidizing agent here, and sodium is losing the electron, so sodium is reducing agent here. Am I clear now? So it is coming here, sodium which is oxidized acts as a reducing agent. Simple सी बात है, those who are oxidizing itself, they are oxidizing, they are reducing agent. Those who are reducing itself, they are oxidizing agent. Now I think these four things are clear here. Achha, now we are coming for comparative electron transfer reaction. We are coming here one example, that is zinc is actually zinc rods are dipped where? In the copper sulfate solution. Look at here, this is copper sulfate solution. Whenever it is in compound, we can write down in Cu2 plus and SO4 2 minus. Okay, so at that condition we can say, so when zinc is actually reacting, I am saying here, when the zinc is reacting with which one? Copper sulfate. So zinc, copper sulfate, zinc rod is dipped in copper sulfate, and what is the production coming here? It is coming zinc sulfate plus copper. Okay, so copper is coming in solid, this one is coming in solid, this one is coming in aqueous, this one is coming in aqueous. So now we are just modifying this reaction, how it is Zn, and now I am not writing copper sulfate fully, rather I am writing here copper 2 plus and sulfate 2 minus. Here also, whenever it is some elements are actually remaining in compound, we can dissociate it in its respective ions there. Here also we can write down Zn2 plus and SO4 2 minus. Clear now? And plus copper, ये तो solid form में है, definitely इसमें कोई और कोई tension नहीं है. तो now it is coming. So when Zn is, look at here, so when Zn is converted into Zn2 plus, that means Zn is losing 2 electron, lost 2 electron here. And here copper 2 plus is converted into which one? Copper solid, that is metal. So they are accepting 2 electron, you can say, or gain 2 electron, we can say. Okay, gain 2 electron. So this is the condition. So who is the oxidizing agent here? Now oxidizing agent is who are itself reducing. So copper 2 plus is reducing itself by 2 copper. So that's why they are oxidizing other. And zinc is oxidized by itself, so by losing 2 electrons, so they are reducing other. So zinc is the reducing agent and copper is the oxidizing agent. बात समझ में आ गई? And this is the reduction, this is the oxidation reaction, and this is the reduction reaction. Okay, next one we are coming here, competitive electron transfer. Look at here, now who will be losing the electron, who will be gaining the electron, that is a question now. So here we can see the copper sulfate is converted into which one? Here the copper deposition is there and it is converted into ferrous sulfur. So blue color is converted into which one? Light green color. All of you know that one. This reaction is well known to us. Next one more example is there, when the copper rod is dipped in silver nitrate, है ना. Here it is, I think it is given to us, a copper rod is dipped in silver nitrate solution and it is converted into blue color, because the copper nitrate when dipped in the silver nitrate solution, copper is converted into which one? Copper nitrate, and silver is depositing here. Just it is actually called a which one? Displacement reaction. All of you know that one. All of you have learnt in the class 10. This is displacement reaction. So who will be displacing which one? Now the highly reactive elements can be, metal can displace the low reactive metal from its compound or solution. Okay, so that is actually reaction going on. So here who will be losing the electron and who will be gaining the electron? Now that we can consider here, those who are those who are more reactive जो metal है, they will be losing the electron, and less reactive metal or less reactive element can which one? Gaining the electron. Clear now? So in that sense, last of all, what we can come here? Here suppose cobalt and nickel. Here also the who will be losing the electron here? Cobalt is losing the electron and nickel is gaining the electron. So here two conditions we have come to know. It is the blue color is converted into light green. Here light color is actually silver nitrate is colorless is converted into which, or white color is converted into blue color here. So this is the condition. Someone is replacing another one, and who we will be replacing? Who is supposed to replace? Now those who are more reactive metal, they can actually replace the less reactive. So those who are more reactive, they can lose the electron, and those who are less reactive, they can gain the electron. That's the main thing. So now we are coming, by comparison we have come to know that zinc releases electron to copper and copper releases electron to silver, है ना. जिंक किसको रिलीज किया ना, जिंक रिलीज किया किसको? कॉपर को, and copper is releasing to silver. So that's why zinc is here, electron releasing tendency of the metal is zinc is greater than copper, copper is greater than silver. So it is coming, would love to make our list more vast and design a metal activity series of electrochemical series. तो जो आपने ऑलरेडी क्लास 10th में पढ़ चुके हो वही इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल सीरीज के हिसाब से we can decide that who will be giving and who will be gaining here, who will be giving and who will be gaining their electron. Okay, next one is coming about the oxidation number. Actually, what is the oxidation number here? Oxidation number actually oxidation state in which they are actually in a chemical reaction, or they are actually, that is called oxidation state. In that state, the element in a compound as certain, according to certain rules, actually certain rules we have to follow there, on the basis that they can take part in reaction. Okay, on the basis that they can take part in reaction. So now we are coming, in order to keep track of electron shifts in chemical reaction involving formation of covalent compound, a more practical method is using the oxidation number. In this method, always assume that there is a complete transfer of electron from a less electronegative atom to a more electronegative atom. Can see here one example is given to us. Hydrogen is coming here 0 and it is oxygen is also 0 because it is elemental form में है. तो elemental form में है मतलब क्या हो जाएगा, इसके oxidation state आएगा 0. That also we'll discuss. So now when the oxidation states are coming 0, so hydrogen is less electronegative than oxygen. Oxygen is more electronegative than hydrogen. So oxygen is now which one gaining the electron. You can see that one oxygen के 0 था, convert हो गया किसमें -2 में, oxidation state. ये आप डिस्कस तो करेंगे, पहले एक बार समझ लो. और 0 हाइड्रोजन की 0 था, दे आर एक्चुअली लूजिंग द इलेक्ट्रॉन टू 1+1, है ना. तो दोज हु आर कंप्लीट ट्रांसफर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन फ्रॉम अ लेस इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव एलिमेंट टू वेयर ना मोर इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव एलिमेंट. तो इलेक्ट्रॉन कहाँ से ट्रांसफर हुआ? हाइड्रोजन से, इसलिए हाइड्रोजन का +1 हो गया. ऑक्सीजन कहाँ किसको ट्रांसफर हुआ? ऑक्सीजन को. सो दैट्स वाई द ऑक्सीजन की ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर इज कमिंग -2. Now here all the reactions are showing that one. So now just last of all I am coming here, what are the rules actually we have to follow to maintain the oxidation number. आपको if you have to know, if you want to know what is the oxidation number of reactant and the product, so what are the rules we have to follow here. So first one, look at it, बहुत important rule है. So in the elements in the free or uncombined state, when they are forming in elemental condition, already I told you oxygen, chlorine, O3, किसी के साथ combination में नहीं है, कोई compound में नहीं है, elemental form में है, each atom bears an oxidation number which one 0. तो हाइड्रोजन अगर हो तो 0, ऑक्सीजन अगर हो तो 0, क्लोरीन अगर हो तो 0. Why? Because they are not combining with other element there as well as they are in elemental form. For ions composed of only one atom, the oxidation number is equal to charge on the ion. That is sodium plus. तो इसका oxidation number क्या आ जाएगा? +1, मैग्नीशियम की क्या है +2, जिसका चार्ज जो है उसके हिसाब से उसकी ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर आ जाएगा। जैसे रिएक्शन में आपको Na+ दिख जाए, Mg2+ दी जाए, तो डेफिनेटली उसका ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर क्या हो जाएगा, उसकी जो चार्ज है दैट विल बी कमिंग, दैट इज +2। Fe3+, 3+, Cl-, -1, oxygen 2-, 2-। Now it is clear. Now aluminium is regarded to have an oxidation number of +3 in all its compound. Means it is coming here कि all in their compounds, all alkali metals have oxidation number +1, all alkaline earth metal have an oxidation number of +2, and then 13 group वाले elements जो है उसके have a +3. So in that way it will be increasing. Okay, जितना जो charge है उसके हिसाब से उसकी oxidation number will be coming there. Now some exceptions are coming now. Oxidation number of oxygen must be -2. Because oxygen is -2 always. In case of 16 it is coming actually group. And however we come across two kinds of exception. What are the exception here? Now first one, in case of peroxide and superoxide, है ना, peroxide and superoxide. In peroxide, just like H2O2, Na2O2, that is hydrogen peroxide, sodium peroxide, the oxidation number is coming here -1. Superoxide जैसे KO2, RbO2, oxygen atom is attend to the oxidation number of -1/2. Clear now? So -1, -1/2. The second exception appear rarely when oxygen is bonded to fluorine. One more exception is there, that is fluorine. Fluorine actually क्या होता है कि they are more electronegative than oxygen. Most electronegative आप बता सकते हो. तो when most electronegative is there, at that condition ये तो प्लस नहीं हो सकते. ऑक्सीजन को माइनस होने के लिए इसको प्लस होना बहुत जरूरी है, क्योंकि टोटल इट इज कमिंग 0. तो OF2, that is oxygen difluoride or dioxygen difluoride, in that condition fluorine is coming here. What is the oxygen की oxidation number is coming there, क्योंकि fluorine तो पॉजिटिव हो ही नहीं सकते क्योंकि मोस्ट इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव है. तो in that sense when it is coming here about OF2, when it is coming here OF2 or O2F2, in that condition what will be the oxidation number of oxygen here? In case of OF2 what will be coming here ना +2. look at here, oxygen की क्या होता है ना, नॉर्मली क्या होता है -2, चार्ज क्या होता है -2, ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर क्या होता है -2. बट व्हेन इट इज कॉम्बाइनिंग विथ मोर इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव एलिमेंट, क्योंकि फ्लोरीन सबसे ज़्यादा मोस्ट इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव होता है, तो फ्लोरीन नेवर विल फॉर्म एनी प्लस चार्ज देयर. सो फ्लोरीन का तो -1 रह गई. एंड डेफिनेटली यहाँ पे क्या ऑक्सीजन की क्या आ जाएगा +2. हेयर इट इज कमिंग -1, अगेन इट इज कमिंग +1. Clear? So that we have to discuss. So now it is coming when the oxidation number is coming as when oxygen is combined with fluorine, in that condition it is coming +2. when it is OF2 to +2, O2F2 to +1. and in case of the peroxide, in peroxide it is coming here is a -1. and superoxide, these are the exception actually, they are coming as which one? It is -1/2. Now we are coming next one कि the oxidation number of hydrogen is +1 except when it is bonded to metal in binary compound, that is compound containing two elements. For example which one? lithium hydride, sodium hydride. in case of the hydrogen इसके ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर क्या होता है +1 होता है. बट व्हेन इट इज सोडियम के साथ हाइड्रोजन कॉम्बिनेशन हो रही है, इज मोर इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिव देन हाइड्रोजन, तो ये तो +1 हो जाएगा. इन दैट कंडीशन इट इज कमिंग -1. ओके, सो जब भी जैसे कैल्शियम, इन दैट कंडीशन व्हेन इट इज कंबाइनिंग विथ विच वन लिथियम या कैल्शियम या वी कैन से अबाउट द एनी मेटल, तो ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर क्या हो जाएगा -1. इन ऑल इट्स कंपाउंड फ्लोरीन हैज ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर क्या है -1. अदर हैलोजन जैसे क्लोरीन, ब्रोमीन, आयोडीन ऑल्सो हैव एन ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर ऑफ -1 व्हेन दे ऑकर एज हैलाइड आयंस in their compounds. Chlorine, bromine and iodine when combined with oxygen, for example oxoacid and oxoanions have positive oxidation number. तो अभी देखो दो कंडीशन है कि क्लोरीन जब ऑक्सीजन के साथ कंबाइन हो रहे, so chlorine when combined with oxygen, or we can say when it is combining with we can say about the when fluorine is there, in that sense it is coming, फ्लोरीन ऑलवेज कमिंग इन नेगेटिव -1 क्योंकि फ्लोरीन मोस्ट इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव होता है. बट व्हेन क्लोरीन, ब्रोमीन, आयोडीन की कंडीशन आएगा तो क्लोरीन व्हेन दे आर कंबाइन विद द हैलाइड, जैसे मान लो सोडियम क्लोराइड है ना, सोडियम क्लोराइड, तो ये +1, तो क्लोरीन क्या आ जाएगा -1. तो क्लोरीन व्हेन इट इज कमिंग एज ए हैलाइड, हाइड्रोजन क्लोराइड, सोडियम क्लोराइड है ना, पोटेशियम क्लोराइड, इन दैट कंडीशन दे आर पोटेशियम क्लोराइड, दे आर कमिंग इन -1. बट व्हेन इट इज कंबाइनिंग विथ सपोज मोर इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव, जैसे आप मान लो जैसे वी कैन से हेयर BrCl3, है ना। तो यहाँ पे ब्रोमीन, है ना, क्लोरीन की बात मैं नहीं कर रही हूँ। ब्रोमीन नॉर्मली क्या है, माइनस कंडीशन -1 शो कराता है, बट व्हेन ब्रोमीन इज कंबाइनिंग विथ क्लोरीन, सो क्लोरीन तो -1 हो जाता है, ब्रोमीन की +3 हो गया, है ना। सो एट दैट कंडीशन सपोज क्लोरीन सब ClF3 कंडीशन, Cl जब फ्लोरीन के साथ कंबाइन होगा तो फ्लोरीन तो कभी प्लस नहीं हो सकता है, क्योंकि -1 मोस्ट इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव है, तो यह क्लोरीन का क्या हो जाएगा, +3 हो जाएगा। तो इन दैट सेंस क्लोरीन जब कोई हैलाइड कंडीशन में, क्लोराइड कंडीशन में रहेगा, एट दैट कंडीशन दे आर शोइंग विद, मीन नॉर्मली दे आर मेटल के साथ कॉम्बिनेशन में रहेगा, तो एट दैट कंडीशन दे आर शोइंग -1, क्योंकि मेटल तो माइनस नहीं हो सकती, ये प्लस भी नहीं आएगा। और जब दे आर combining with more electronegative element like fluorine, so at that sense they are forming which one, +3 oxidation state. So now this is for chlorine, and if suppose ClO4 minus, in that sense option is -2 here, but in case of chlorine it is coming which one, that we have to result that one, but what will be coming, now 2 into chlorine is suppose x, अब ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर ले लो x, तो यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा ना, हाइड्रोजन के ऑक्सीजन के लिए क्या हो जाएगा, 4 into -2, ओके, इक्वल्स टू क्या हो जाएगा यार, -1, तो इधर x इक्वल्स टू x -8 इक्वल्स टू -1, तो टोटल क्या हो जाएगा, जो टोटल चार्ज है ना, दैट आई ऑल्सो इन्फॉर्म यू हाउ टू फाइंड आउट दैट वन, तो सिंपली आई एम शोइंग दैट वन। सो x -8 इक्वल्स टू -1, तो x इक्वल्स टू व्हाट विल बी कमिंग, -1 + 8, दैट मीन्स +7। सो व्हाट इज द ऑक्सीडेशन ऑफ क्लोरीन here, now it is coming +7। so look at there, chlorine when it is in chloride condition, sodium chloride, potassium chloride, hydrogen chloride, so at that sense it is actually coming as anion, and that is forming the -1 charge because they are connected with more electropositive element there. But when chlorine is attached with more electronegative element, at that sense chlorine oxidation number is coming in positive, +3। here oxygen के साथ combination हो तो +7, ठीक है। Next one, we are coming for the algebraic sum of the oxidation number of all the atoms in a compound must be 0, है ना। Some example also I'll be showing now. So when it is suppose in polyatomic ion, the algebraic sum of all the oxidation number of the atoms of the ion must be equal to the charge on the ion. Thus the sum of the oxidation number of the 3 oxygen atom and 1 carbon atom in the carbonate ion CO3 2- must be equal. That I am showing again one more time. Suppose we have to find out the bromine chloride, or one example I am saying oxidation number आपको find out करनी है, तो I am saying here following oxidation. Suppose you have to find out the oxidation number of CO2, carbon of CO2, okay. So what we told here, the total sum of the oxidation number will be coming 0, क्योंकि यहाँ पे कोई चार्ज नहीं है। So now for oxygen, all of you know that one, what is the oxidation number is, normally it is -2, and total is coming, and we just consider it, suppose the carbon oxidation number is x. So how we have to find out, here carbon atom is 1, so 1 into x plus oxygen atom is 2 here, so 2 into -2, and it is coming 0, that means x -4 equals to 0, x equals to 4. So what is the oxidation number of carbon? Carbon oxidation number is 4. But here suppose CO3 2-, that only we have discussed. So CO3 2- here, charge is here. So what will be the total oxidation number here? It will be coming, जो चार्ज है वही आएगा, अभी 0 नहीं लिखेंगे, जैसे यहाँ पे कार्बन के आपको फाइंड आउट करना है, ऑक्सीजन -2, ओके। तो नाउ वी आर कमिंग x into 1 plus 3 into -2 equals to what is coming, -2, क्योंकि जो चार्ज है वही आएगा, अभी 0 नहीं आएगा। तो x plus -6 equals to -2, so x equals to what is -2 plus 6, so what is coming 4. So normally you can find out how to find out the oxidation number. This is the rule. Now we are coming oxidation state. What is the oxidation state here? Now what is the charge in their combined state, or the state by which they are taking part in reaction? So charge which is present in the combined state with other atom, and or they are present in combined state. What is their state? That is actually called the oxidation state here. And next one we are coming. So how to find out the stock notation? What is the stock notation here? Now the oxidation number is expressed by putting a Roman numerical. जैसे आप मान लो कि Fe2, जैसे एक एग्जांपल आपके पास दे देते हैं कि FeO है ना. वन एग्जाम्पल इज, आपको पता ही है कि फेरस की क्या होता है ऑक्सीडेशन जो चार्ज होता है क्या क्या होता है ना, +2 होता है और +3 भी होता है ना, क्योंकि फेरस भी होता है और फेरिक भी होता है. जैसे यहाँ पे आप दिस इज कॉल्ड फेरस ऑक्साइड एंड Fe2O3 दैट इज कॉल्ड फेरिक ऑक्साइड, है ना. तो यहाँ पे एफीओ की जो फेरस की जो वैलेंसी है, व्हाट इज द वैलेंसी है, वैलेंसी इज +2, है ना. यहाँ पे फेरस की वैलेंसी क्या है, +3. तो एट दैट सेंस एफईओ की स्टॉक नोटेशन क्या लिखेंगे हम, सेकेंड, रोमन सेकेंड लिखेंगे. और Fe2O3 की यहाँ पे क्या, Fe2O3 जैसे लिखेंगे कैसे ना, Fe इट इज कमिंग रोमन 2 एंड ऑक्सीजन, ठीक है. क्योंकि फेरस की क्या है ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट यहाँ पे, जिसको हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं स्टॉक नोटेशन, क्योंकि +2, क्योंकि वेरिएबल वैलेंसीज है, +2 भी हो सकता है, +3 भी हो सकता है. तो कंपाउंड में कौन सा वैलेंसी यूज हो रहा है उसके हिसाब से उसकी चार्ज आएगा. तो एफी का +2 हो रहा है तो इसलिए 2 रोमन हम लोग लिख दिए. और यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा ना, यहाँ पे आपको क्या लिखना है, Fe2 और स्टॉक नोटेशन क्या आएगा 3 एंड O3, ठीक है. समझ में आई बात, इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं स्टॉक नोटेशन. ओके, सो ऑक्सीडेशन रिडक्शन, when oxidation, in case of oxidation number, what you can say, increase in the oxidation number of an element to given substance, that is called the oxidation. And reduction means decrease in the oxidation number, that is called the reduction. Oxidizing agent means which one, now those who are actually increasing the oxidation number of an element in a given substance, that is called the oxidation oxidant also or oxidizing agent also. And reducing agent are reagent which lowers the oxidation number of an element in a given substance. These reagents are called the reductant and redox reaction which involve change in oxidation number of the following in the interacting species. So these are actually in terms of, they are increasing the oxidation number means oxidation, decreasing the oxidation number means reduction, and those who are helping the increasing of the oxidation number, they are called oxidizing agent, means जो खुद reduce हो रहे, they are oxidizing agent. And those who are actually helping the, we can say, lowers the oxidation number of an element, that is called actually reducing agent or reductants. Redox reaction जहाँ पे reaction where it is involving the increasing or decreasing both the oxidation number or change in the oxidation number, that is called the redox reaction. Okay, so suppose एक एग्जाम्पल आपके पास दे देते हैं, कार्बन प्लस ऑक्सीजन CO2. तो कार्बन की क्या है, 0 है ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर, तो कार्बन इज इंक्रीजिंग टू +4. So where the oxidation number is increased, है ना, that is called oxidation. And when oxygen it was 0 and it is converted to -2, so oxidation number देखो 0 is decreased to -2, that's what is called the reduction reaction. And who is oxidizing agent here? Now who is actually carbon is, we can say, the giving the electron and oxygen is taking the electron. So oxygen is oxidizing agent. Why? Because they are increasing the oxidation number of other. And carbon is reducing agent. Why? Now they are reducing the oxidation number of other. Am I clear now? Okay.